Sharp criticism tonight of an Uplands Park city worker who said live on Fox News the shooting of the two officers was a quote set up by police. Fox News' Elliot Davis is standing by live with the fallout from those comments. Elliot?
Well, Rayford, here's what happened. John Muhammad identified himself as city manager of the tiny North County village of Uplands Park in that live interview on Fox last night, an interview that happened here in Ferguson. Well, today, Muhammad is feeling the backlash. Uplands Park has moved swiftly. Muhammad made those controversial comments after he was asked his reaction to the shooting of the two police officers in Ferguson. John Muhammad was interviewed by Fox News reporter Steve Harrigan last night in a live broadcast at the vigil in front of the Ferguson Police Department. He identified himself as city manager of the tiny North County community of Uplands Park, a title that insinuates one who runs the day-to-day operations of the city. Here's that Fox interview with Muhammad.
Simple question, your reaction to that shooting?
I think it was a complete setup. I think it was a setup between members of the police fraternity, is what I like to call it. I think they operate just like the KKK. I think they did it to make themselves seem like they're the victim, when honestly the victim are black people. I think it's just a publicity stunt, no more than that.
Uplands Park officials are furious at those comments. I caught up with the head of the Uplands Park Board of Trustees that runs the village. They say he's neither the city manager nor city administrator.
We don't agree with it here at Uplands Park. We have suspended John Muhammad. I was angry because he's actually hired as a village clerk, sir.
So he's not the city manager?
He's not at all, sir.
He's the city clerk?
He's a city clerk.
Is that a big official position?
No, not at all, sir.
This afternoon, I caught up with John Muhammad. Let me get your position in Upland Park.
I was a city administrator.
Okay, you're the city administrator in Upland Park? We talked to Upland Park's officials. They said you were just a clerk.
I'm not caught up on titles or anything like that. And my official title was city administrator. If he says clerk, then I guess it's clerk.
What does it say on your employment when you were hired? What does it say?
What does it say?
Yeah.
Employee.
It does it say city administrator?
It says employee.
Does it say city manager?
It says employee.
I questioned him about his remarks. So I'm asking you if you stand by your statements.
This is it. I think people had a misconception of what I said. I made a statement under the First Amendment of the Constitution. I have a freedom of speech. That's what I said.
Do you have any facts?
Do I have any facts? Somebody asked me my opinion. Opinion and fact is two different things.
The head of the St. Louis Police Officers Association takes a dim view of Muhammad's statements.
I believe in the First Amendment. I believe the right to freedom of speech, but there's a responsibility that goes with the words that come out of your mouth.
So right now, Muhammad has been suspended from his job in Uplands Park. The board is going to meet on Monday to decide whether to fire him.